Let's cross borders, and African Union troops have begun pulling out of what was one of their major base camps, the Somali National Stadium in Mogadishu. In 2012, the Somali Football Federation had asked the troops to leave the facility as it wanted sporting activities to be conducted there. But it has taken 7 years for the soldiers to free up the venue for sporting events. The AU's mission in Somalia, Amisom, comprises some 20,000 troops split across several bases, one of which was a stadium in the capital, Mogadishu, where they have been stationed since the year 2011.
It has been over a decade and a half since any sporting event was held at the Somali National Stadium. The 6,000 capacity stadium has had a unique group of occupants. On Tuesday, Somalis braved the heat and lined up to get into the National Stadium, while Amisom tanks left the facility also in a single file, signaling the beginning of a new chapter in the lives of many residents of Mogadishu.
I live in a house not far away from the Mogadishu Stadium. Today, I am very pleased to join with other young men celebrating the Amisom withdrawal from the stadium, where they used as military base for more than 7 years. But personally, I never came back to this stadium since 2007 because of the fighting. Before that time, I used to play here. I request the government administration, especially the President Farmajo, to rebuild and equip the necessary assets it needs, and that is what I would like to request from the government. I can't express in words how happy I am today. It is a feeling of happiness and joy. I used to come here when I was 6 years old, but now I am 19 years old.
On Monday, Somali President Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed also visited the site and pledged that the government would restore the stadium to its former glory. His Defense Minister Hassan Ali, while noting that the transition has taken 7 years, thanked Amisom for handing back the stadium to the government. Over the years, the stadium has been used as a base by many armed groups, notably by the Islamist Shabab group between 2008 and 2011, who imposed a ban on all sporting events in the capital. In 2011, Amisom troops chased the Shabab out of Mogadishu and turned the stadium into one of its top 4 bases in the country. The 6,000-seater capacity stadium was built with funding from the Chinese government in the 70s and opened its doors to sportsmen in 1978. But over the past 15 years, it has fallen into a state of disrepair, overrun with weeds and its walls peppered with bullet holes, evidence of the violence that has ravaged the city over the past 30 years.